The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Wednesday, hour number 2 of the Wednesday show. That's right, I've been back 3 days now, folks. If you're not angry with me yet, just give it another day or two. I'll say something that'll aggravate somebody. I'm an equal opportunity aggravator. I hate everybody, so I try to push everybody's buttons. But you know, a group that when you push their buttons, all they do is respond with kindness and charity. We're talking about ABATE of Florida, the Forest Chapter, celebrating their 30th year as a nonprofit here in Marion County. Ray Thomas, he's the PR representative for the group, and John, I'm going to say it wrong, so. Malin. See, I knew I'd say it wrong, so I just let you tell me. Got me along. He's the president. Guys, thanks for being here. Congratulations on 30 years. For a nonprofit to operate for 30 years and to be a group of guys and girls that ride bikes, that's got to be a pretty astonishing number.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work of people ahead of us. I've only been president for about 4 years now, but there's a lot of hard work ahead of us that set the ground. A
lot of people provided the road that y'all are on now,
right,
for the last 30 years. Tell us what ABATE is, the Forest Chapter, what ABATE is, and what the Forest Chapter does.
All right, well, ABATE is acronym, stands for a Brotherhood Against Totalitarian Enactments, or the other side of our organization is American Bikers Aimed Towards Education. Our organization is two-sided. One is legislative, the other side is safety, and we believe in safety through education, not through legislation.
Yeah, and what do you mean by that is people say, oh, we got to have a helmet law. No, we don't. If people decide they want to ride their bike without a helmet, that should be their God-given right as an adult to make that decision. And that's the kind of legislation you talk about, when they try to legislate safety instead of educate people to look twice, to notice a motorcycle that's on the road. That's what you're talking about.
Yes, and it goes way beyond helmets. It's
right.
Equipment on motorcycles. There's legislators want us to have seat belts on motorcycles. It's the last thing I want to do if I do go down is to be drugged down the road by a seat belt.
Because your bike won't let you go.
And
I've had a buddy of mine.
Airbags.
I know a buddy of mine and it was a rice rocket, but he was going on and the cars in front of him stopped real quick, and he literally, geared down. I was a car behind him. He geared down, and then he jumped off the motorcycle and did a tumble, and the bike went down. But the bike hit the back of the car that was stopped abruptly. He did a tumble, but if he'd have been in a seatbelt on that bike, he'd have just had to hit the car like the bike did.
Yes, and properly educated riders will make the informed choices and educated choices, rather than somebody who's sitting in a legislator, never rode a motorcycle, telling them what they've got to do. The informed or educated rider will choose the correct equipment to fit the situation they're in.
I don't ride bikes. The last time I was on a motorcycle, I was 17 years old on a Hodaka 125 going up a sand dune at the Jacksonville Jetties. That's the last time I was on a motorcycle. But I'm smart enough to know I don't belong on a motorcycle. I need four walls and airbags around me. I'm that much of an idiot. I know that. But there's got to be just a good feeling, a good freeing feeling to just get out there on your bike and get on one of these back roads with the oak trees overshadowing it and everything, and just there's got to be. I know it looks fun. I just don't think I'm capable of doing it.
Well, the greatest feeling in the world is getting on that bike and knowing that you're at one with the motorcycle. You understand how it operates. You understand how to keep it under control, and that can only come through training and practice. It's not something you jump on and know automatically.
No.
And the basic rider course that gets you your motorcycle endorsement does not stop right there. You continue in education. I go through 4 or 5 motorcycle safety courses a year, where I get out in Gainesville with the police department, and they teach me how to ride, and they teach me how to pick my motorcycle up because they challenge me. I've been riding for over, bought my first Harley Davidson in 1974, been riding since. Before that, I rode friends and neighbors' bikes and many bikes we cobbled together, so I've been riding a long time. But last time I went to Gainesville, they showed me how to pick my motorcycle up several times because of challenges they put before me.
Well, you're not getting any younger either, so I bet the picking up the motorcycle, there's different techniques as you get older that you use that you might not need at 20. And you're 28 now. You're getting a little older.
Yes, I just turned 65 in February. My Medicare's kicked in, but part of that rider's training is training you how to properly pick up the motorcycle, because you're picking up an 800-900 pound motorcycle. You just can't grab it and snatch it up like you can a little dirt bike you used to playing with. I wish
I'd have had you around in the last 20 years when I would pick heavy stuff up and just manhandling and all like I thought I knew what I was doing. I probably wouldn't have these 4-inch back scars from surgery 3 weeks ago in my back if I'd have listened to you.
It's technique. It's not muscle.
So tell us now, you got, in celebration of your 30th anniversary, you're going to do a 3-card poker run. Now, I like 3-card poker. I play it at the casino all the time. I'm a big Texas Hold'em fan. Play it at the casino all the time. But how in the world are you going to play 3-card poker on a motorcycle?
Well, we've got 3 stops. At each stop, you'll draw a card, and then the best hand will win. And also, we're like you. You said earlier, you're equal opportunity offender. Or
oh yeah, I am.
Okay. We not only give prizes to the high hand, but also the lowest hand will win a prize.
Oh, so you're playing high-low poker. That's even better.
And also, because we're celebrating 30 years, if your hand totals up with those 3 cards to 30, you will win. So if you get 3 10s, if you get a 10 and 2 face cards or 3 face cards, you're an automatic winner with no matter who.
You get a 9, an ace, and a face card.
Yeah.
Any hand that totals to 30.
8 and a 2 and a face card. No, 8 and a 2 is 10. That's 20. Can't
That'd
do
be
that,
20.
Yeah. Ace and 9, though, that's 11 and 9. That's
right.
20. So yeah, that'd work. So now, where is this going to take place? When is it going to take place?
Yes, we're going to start at Warhorse Harley Davidson on North 441 here in Ocala. We're going to start registration at 10 o'clock.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah.
This Saturday, the 17th. Bikes will go out. It'll be what's normally referred to gypsy-style run, where you don't ride as a large group. That way we can stay safer. You ride along a designated route. I'll have maps and directions there. And ride to Cactus Jack's by way of Cross Creek.
When right through Marjorie Rollins and everything.
When you ride with me, you never go straight anywhere.
Hey,
other than your mind.
That road through Cross Creek is one of the most beautiful roads you can ride down anyway. So
yes, and once Cactus Jack's going to have some lunch for us, we get our first card there. Then we're going to ride to the Nowhere Bar on
where's that?
South 27th Avenue, Southwest 27th Avenue, Shady Road for us old timers.
475A for some people.
Yep, 475A. And then from there we'll go to Dallas Inn down on 301 in Summerfield.
And that's where it'll conclude?
That will be our final stop. We'll tally up your hands. If anyone wants to buy an extra hand, they can buy an extra hand at Dallas. Increase your chances of winning. We'll give out the prizes, and the event will end at 5 o'clock p.m.
And now, how much does this event cost?
The event costs you $10 per hand. There'll also be 50-50 drawings, some other drawings for prizes that people have donated to us for this event.
So tell us now, what all this money you're raising on, what are some of the causes you guys help here in Marion County?
The money goes into our treasury. We use it to purchase safety products. We give away bumper stickers, keychains, yard signs. When we have enough money, we'd like to get spots on the radio and billboards and stuff like that, but we haven't raised that much here recently. But and also we give back to the community. We work with the VFW Veterans Village in Fort McCoy. We're helping with a boys club and girls club event next month at Warhorse Harley Davidson.
April Savarese, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club.
Yes. No.
Let's talk. We're going to take a break. When we come back from break, I want to talk to you about, are there opportunities other businesses could partner with y'all for safety and stuff, and also as a way to raise some money and stuff? We'll talk to you about that after this timeout. We're talking with the president and public relations officers of ABATE, the forest chapter here in Ocala. We'll be right back after this short timeout. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
It's tree planting time, and that means it's time to remind you of Bob Wine's great deal on trees. Take your pick from any tree in their huge stock, and then you get another tree just like it for half price. And that deal applies to all trees up to Bob Wine's famous jumbo trees. Simply said, you always buy one and get one at half price. Be sure to check the Super Doorbusters on great-looking Laura Pedalum. Not $8.99, but just $3.99. That truckload sale on roses continues. Knockouts just $24.99. Huge double red knockout roses only $69.99. And you'll find more azaleas than you've ever seen in one place, starting with the ever-blooming red ruffles, still just $3.99. Check all this week's deals at BobWinesCameliaGardens.net. That's Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens on Southeast 38th Street, daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3:30, serving you in the same place for nearly 70 years.
Sun and Fun's Aerospace Expo is back and better than ever from April 13th through the 18th. It's not just an air show, it's everything aviation in 2021. And you don't want to miss it. Join fellow aviation enthusiasts as we watch mighty warbirds in flight, vintage bombers to modern fighter jets, and our headlining act, the Blue Angels, as they celebrate their 75th anniversary, where they'll unveil their newest Super Hornet. Watch the night sky gleam with our first ever amazing drone light show, aerobatic flyers, a fireworks display, and Wall of Fire. Our event takes place on 1,000 spacious outdoor acres at the Lakeland Linder International Airport, where you'll have a front row ticket to all the action at Sun and Fun's world-famous showcase of the past, present, and future of aviation. Children under 10 are free, so make plans to bring the whole family and experience 6 exciting days of the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo. For ticket information and show schedules, visit us at flysnf.org.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
2 Men in a Truck.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. We're talking with the good folks from ABATE, Florida, Forest Chapter. Ray Thomas is in the building with us, along with President John, I'm going to say it wrong, Malin. See, I said it, Malin. Punch me in the face. It'll be okay. John Malin's the president. We were talking about the poker run you got coming up. If you want to find out more information about that, I'm sure there's a place, it says it on here and I'm missing it, to call or for questions, contact John at 352-318-6514 if you want to be a part of the 30 years celebration with a 3-card poker run this Saturday. Registration's at 10 a.m. Goes from 11 to 5. Starts at Warhorse Harley Davidson on North 441. Goes to Cactus Jack's to the Nowhere Bar, and then ends at the Dallas Inn in Summerfield right here on 301. So if you want to be a part of that, get in touch with John, 352-318-6514. But it's Safety Awareness Month is coming up for motorcycles. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. May is always Motorcycle Safety Month. It's based off the traditional thing worldwide of the snow is starting to melt, the roads are thawing out, and it's time to drag our motorcycles out of the garage. But cars have had the whole winter on the road by themselves, they haven't had to watch for motorcycles. So it's a reminder to the drivers the motorcycles are getting back out there.
And this is something the Marion County Commission and all the cities, the incorporated areas of Marion County, they're all on board with this and proclaiming May as Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month here in Marion County.
Yes, Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month is proclaimed nationally at state level by the governor. Marion County Commission will do it Tuesday morning. If you're interested in going to the commission meeting, 9 o'clock Tuesday, we'll be there. If you ride a motorcycle or support motorcycle safety, you can stand up, get your picture taken with us with the commission presenting that. I was in Dunellen this past Tuesday night, picked up the proclamation there. All 5 incorporated areas and the county will issue a proclamation.
But you want to do a little more, and this is a fantastic idea. I mean, my bank, the bank I bank at, has one of those little marquees underneath their big sign where you go out and with the suction cup and you change the letters on it. You know, one of my favorite places to go sing karaoke on the boulevard. I can't tell you the name of it. They don't advertise with us, but they have karaoke every night of the week. You know, I'll just say that. They have karaoke every night of the week. They have one of those marquee signs out there. And you are really, I see this letter you sent, John. You're reaching out to businesses along in Marion County that have those kind of marquee signs. You really have a unique thing that you want to partner with them for.
Yes.
John won't blow his own horn here, but I will. I've been involved in ABATE in different states for over 30 years. This is one of the more unique or more original ideas I've ever seen, and John came up with it. He won't blow his own horn here. But the idea being that not only do we get our message out by asking businesses to help promote motorcycle safety awareness, just to remind people, look twice. We are hard to see. We know that. So please look twice. We're not asking for special favors. Just take a second, look twice. But this promotion John came up with is to ask businesses to put it on the marquee. Remember to look for motorcycles.
During the month of May, yeah,
during
exactly.
the month of May, well,
all
the
time, right.
But especially now during National Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month. And what we're doing, the promotion John came up with, is put that on your marquee and send us a picture. We'll put it on our Facebook page. The one that gets the most like gets, is it 2 or 3?
The way the contest works, you put it on your marquee or put out signs in front of your business. If you don't have a budget to get signs, call us. We'll give you the signs for free. And then take pictures of what you've done. We'll place it on our Facebook page. You invite all your friends, family, customers, everyone to go and like, or any positive reaction counts as a vote. At the end of the month, we'll tally up the votes. The one who has the most positive reactions at the end of May will win a quarter-page ad for 3 months in our newsletter for free. Our newsletter goes out once a month. It's a real targeted audience towards motorcycle enthusiasts, but there's also people who don't ride motorcycles. Look at it. It's on the internet, hard copy, gets emailed out to all our members and supporters.
Well, you know, so basically, for no money commitment whatsoever, just they want to use your billboard, your marquee,
right,
and put sample messages up, something like "Watch for motorcycles" or "Look twice, save a life." And you know, some people will put some humor in it and everything, and do some stuff, you know, whatever, and then take a picture of it, send it to ABATE Florida Forest Chapter. When you send it to them, they will then have a contest where if you get more votes than anybody else, you're going to get 3 months free, a quarter-page ad in their newsletter. Right. And you didn't spend any money. All you did was put some letters on the sign.
Yep.
And everyone's a winner with this contest because it will identify your business as being motorcycle friendly as people pass by. Motorcyclists will prefer to stop at a motorcycle friendly business than they do of someone they don't know. So you're going to attract customers. You're going to identify. We get a lot of traffic, particularly on the main roads, people from out of town, people looking for a place to retire. People who ride motorcycles are going to look and say, Ocala, Marion County is a real friendly place towards motorcycles.
That's how
Let's
Joe
retire here.
That's how Joe Martone picked Ocala. It was a friendly place.
That was one of the criteria.
It was a friendly place because you ride a trike though. Does that really count as a bike?
Ask them.
Of course
It is a motorcycle.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a cycle with a motor on it, I guess.
You have to have a motorcycle license.
That's right. You got to have a motorcycle license for it. Good morning, gentlemen. I come in at the very last minute. I heard you're going to be giving some prizes away, door prizes.
Yes, we are.
Well, I've got some door prizes for you. I've got 10 of these in front of me, And each envelope holds a $20 gift card to Bob Wine's Community Gardens. There's about $200 sitting right here, and it's for you gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe.
To do your the raffles.
Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
You know what?
Helps the door price.
You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I got some Formaggio's things we can give away.
Give 2 of those away. How's that?
Give those. Formaggio's Pizza. Give you a pizza from Formaggio's. Free pizza
2
from
of them.
Formaggio's. Give you 2 of those gift certificates. You can give those away too.
I'll put them in an envelope before you leave.
Because you know.
I'll even sign them and endorse them.
Take it from the fat guy here in the room. It's good pizza.
That may be me.
Good,
I've eaten the pizza too.
good
It's good.
pizza. Good pizza.
It's good pizza. See, on a trike, you don't have to worry about balance. You sit on a trike no matter what you've eaten.
I need a 4-wheeler is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I have one. It's called a Cadillac.
No. You can't. No. What? No. You go with a big 3. They have a big 3-wheeler now.
Joe, do you really want me on a motorcycle?
A big 3-wheeler, maybe.
A motorcycle, period.
Yeah.
You know, Bob Seeger said, "Who's going to ride that chrome 3-wheeler?"
Well, there you go.
That's it. You know.
So
you.
give the information out one more time, John, about where the poker run's going to go and when it's going to
Okay.
start.
The poker runs starts at Warhorse Harley Davidson
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah, I just met the manager this morning.
We start
Yeah.
registration at 10 o'clock. We start sending bikes out about 11. You ride your route in small groups or by yourself if you prefer. Going to take the long way everywhere we go. Go to Cactus Jack's by way of Cross Creek, and then to Nowhere Bar from Cactus Jack's, and then down to Dallas and down near Summerfield for our final card draw and announce the winners.
I'm sitting here in my mind
Back-
trying to figure out, because I know where Cactus Jack's is, and I know.
You know where Cactus
I know
Jack's
where
is?
Cross Creek is. And I'm thinking, then I was like, we go to Cross Creek.
I can't figure out where it was. Where is Cactus Jack's?
Cactus Jack's is out at Salt Springs
Yeah,
on
it's in Salt
314.
Springs. So what you?
Wait, say it. When you both talk over each other, I can't hear you. What?
It's at Salt Springs on 314, just east of the VFW.
Yeah. And they're going to go through Cross Creek and then probably through Citra down to 315 or something like that. I don't know how you're going to do that. That's-
You supply maps, or everyone has to
Yes,
Google?
we'll supply maps.
Ah, okay. If I can get away, I'm going to go.
Yes, we'll take
Dust off the bike and go.
441 up and go through Cross Creek, come into Citra on 301.
Take 318.
Get on Pine Church Road.
Let him tell you.
Come out by the fire tower and the old Pine Church, and then 315 out, or correction, 316.
Right. 316 out to Fort McCoy, yeah.
Oh, Fort McCoy. I know where that is. Okay.
But one thing I wanted
Cool.
to mention again on this sign contest is I was talking about the advantages to the business owner, but the big winner is if your sign happens to save a life. That's the most important thing we can do is save someone's life, possibly by displaying that safety message during Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month.
It is Motorcycle Safety Awareness in the month of May. So if you want to be, if you want to get in on putting your marquee sign out, for safety purposes, you can contact John at 352-318-6514 to get the information on how you can be a part of the contest. And the winner's going to get a 3-month free advertising in the ABATE newsletter, a quarter page.
Yeah.
It's not small. It's
No.
not small. So, hey, guys, thanks for coming in and joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate all you do for the safety of motorcycles. And, if what you say saves one motorcyclist, you've done a hell of a job.
That's our intent.
It's too late for him.
Different kind of saving.
That's a good point. Good point. Hey, thanks, guys.
All right, and thank y'all.
Joe,
Yes, sir.
I got to talk to you on the other side because I got some interviews. But
Well,
it
you
looked
got
like-
career source
I
coming
know,
in.
I got career source, but later in the day,
Yeah.
looks like y'all had a pretty big shindig this morning over there at the Ocala Golf Club. I
yes,
was looking
we-
on Facebook. I was
Yeah. Kevin Sheely showed up, and we had a big hoo-ha there, and I made the announcement and everything. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, looked like it was well attended too. Looked like
Yeah,
it was
we're
well
packed
attended.
house, yeah.
And so that's my folks at the Ocala Golf Club. I told them treat Jill Martone right.
And they did.
Yeah,
That shocked the heck out of me out of your recommendation.
Dan said, what about Dan Martone? I go, yeah, free golf is what you think's treating you right, Dan. Calm down.
Calm down. I have still gotten an invite to go play golf there yet. No.
Joe, I can't play golf for at least 5 more weeks. Calm down.
Oh, I can't play golf if it's not with you.
All right, goodbye, Joe.
Okay, goodbye.
1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA. The Source coming up next. Laura Burns from Career Source Citrus Levy Marion. It's a mouthful to say. Look, I'm just back from surgery. I got excuses. WOCA, the source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.